You ever walk into your garage, look around, and think, this place is just wasting space. Now imagine this instead, that same dusty corner, turning into a machine that prints money. Not millions overnight, not some fake dream. But real people, right now, are turning small setups into $100, $500, even $1,000 a day businesses. No employees, no giant warehouse, no complicated systems, just a small machine, a table, and one smart idea. And today, I'm going to show you 20 mini factories you can run from home that are already making people money every single day. Let's get into it. Premium candle manufacturing. This one might sound simple, but don't underestimate it. The candle industry is worth billions. And here's the surprising part. Most sales don't even happen during holidays. They happen all year round. And the process? It's almost therapeutic. You melt wax, add fragrance, pour it into a container, and let it set. That's it. But here's where most people get it wrong. They focus on looks. The real winners? They focus on scent. If your candle smells like a memory someone doesn't want to forget, you're not selling a product anymore. You're selling an experience. 3D printing service. Now this is where things get interesting. A single 3D printer sitting on your desk can turn you into a mini factory owner overnight. People need things printed every day. Broken parts, custom tools, prototype ideas, even collectibles. And most of them don't own a printer. So guess who they come to? You. Start with one printer, then two, then three. And before you realize it, your room starts sounding like a quiet production line. That's when you know. You're not just trying something anymore. You've built a system. Custom phone case business. Look around you. Almost everyone you see is holding a phone. Now imagine if even a tiny percentage of them wanted something personal on that phone. Their name, their photo, their favorite quote. That's a massive opportunity. With a simple printing setup, you can turn plain cases into something unique. And here's the trick. Don't sell to everyone. Pick a niche. Students, gamers, couples, pet lovers. Because when your design feels like it was made just for them, price stops mattering. Organic pet treats. This one is powerful and emotional. People don't treat pets like animals anymore. They treat them like family. And when it comes to food, they don't want chemicals or cheap fillers. They want clean, healthy treats. You can literally start this in your kitchen. Simple ingredients, oven or dehydrator. Basic packaging. But here's where you win. Transparency. When people trust what you're feeding their pets, they'll come back again and again. Custom t-shirt printing. This is one of those businesses that never dies. Because people will always want to express themselves. Events, birthdays, teams, brands. Everyone needs custom shirts at some point. You start small. A heat press machine, some blank shirts, and slowly you build connections. Local schools, small businesses, event organizers. Sock customization. Now this one is fun and weirdly profitable. Custom socks, especially funny or personalized ones, are exploding right now. Faces on socks, pets on socks, inside jokes printed on fabric. It sounds silly, but it sells. Because people love products that make others smile. And that's the secret here. You're not selling socks, you're selling reactions. Eco-friendly bag production. Plastic is slowly disappearing, and reusable bags are taking over. Which means one thing. Demand is only going up. With a sewing machine and some durable fabric, you can create simple tote bags, then turn them into branded, custom products. Local businesses love these because every time someone carries that bag, it's free advertising. And if your design stands out, you don't just have a product, you have a moving billboard. 13. Planter manufacturing. Now think about this. Plants are everywhere right now. Homes, offices, cafes. But what holds those plants? Planters. And people don't want boring ones anymore. They want aesthetic, minimal, rustic, modern. Every piece can feel unique, not mass-produced. And in today's world, unique sells. Custom label manufacturing. Every small business needs one thing: packaging that looks professional. Because no matter how good a product is, if it looks cheap, people won't trust it. That's where you come in. With a high-quality printer and the right materials, you can create labels for homemade food brands, cosmetics, event favors, local businesses. And here's the opportunity most people miss. Small businesses don't want huge bulk orders. They want small quantities, fast delivery, and clean design. Exactly what big companies ignore. You can dominate. Injection molding. This is where things start feeling powerful. You're no longer just customizing. You're actually manufacturing parts. With a small desktop injection molding machine, you can produce plastic items like clips, knobs, tool parts, custom components. Combine this with 3D printing for molds, and suddenly, you've created a bridge between ideas and real products. Perfect for inventors. Perfect for prototypes. Perfect for niche markets. Snack dehydration business. People are changing the way they eat. Less junk, more natural. And that's exactly why dried snacks are booming. Fruit chips. Vegetable crisps. Homemade jerky. The process is simple. Slice. Season. Dry pack. But here's where you stand out. Flavors. Anyone can dry fruit, but not everyone can create something that makes people say, "I've never tasted this before." That's where your brand is built. Spice grinding and blending. Now imagine walking past a stall, and the smell alone makes you stop. That's the power of spices. Freshly ground spices hit differently. Stronger aroma, better taste, higher quality. You can create your own blends, barbecue rubs, curry mixes, signature seasonings. And once people fall in love with your flavor, they don't switch. They come back, again and again. Screen printing workshop. This is like leveling up from basic t-shirt printing. Bigger orders, better margins, more control. Screen printing gives you durability that lasts, bold designs, strong colors. And once you get good at it, you can serve brands, events, local businesses. It's not just a side hustle anymore. It becomes production. Glass and ceramic creations. Now this one is different. This is where business meets art. Glass fusing, ceramic printing, handmade pottery. These aren't just products, they're pieces. Things people buy not because they need them, but because they feel something when they see them. And those are the products that sell at premium prices. Final thoughts. Look, none of these ideas are magic. They won't make you rich overnight. But here's the truth most people ignore. You don't need a huge factory to start. You don't need millions. You just need one idea, one setup, and the courage to start small. Because every big business you see today started exactly like this. Small, quiet, unknown. So the real question is, which one are you going to try? If this opened your mind even a little, share it with someone who's been waiting for a sign to start. And if you want the machine links we talked about, just comment "send URLs," and I'll send everything your way.